Good morning, children. This is your teacher Nafisa Edinwala welcomes you all to revision session of K-Tech High School and Junior College. Aren't this color giving a great relief to your eyesight? Bright colors of rainbow? Yes. So, today we are going to revise the poem from the Balbharti 1.3 in time of silver rain. Very bright colors you can see here on the picture also. It makes the environment, when it rains, the entire environment changes. It makes the surrounding beautiful. So, the same thing the poet Langston Hughes has described the wonderful scenario, or you can say the changes that takes place on the earth when it rains. So, first, let us read the poem, then I'll explain you the poem. In short, reading a paraphrase. In the time of silver rain. In the time of silver rain, the earth puts forth new life. Green grasses grow and flowers lift their heads, and over all the plains the wonder spreads of life, of life, of life. In the time of silver rain, the butterflies lift silken wings to catch a rainbow cry, and the trees put forth new leaves to sing in joy beneath the sky. As down the roadway, passing boys and girls go singing too in time of silver rain when spring and life are new. See how beautifully the poet has described the changes that takes place in nature when it rains. First of all, the poet is comparing the drops of rain to silver, which is brightly colored, shining. And he says that when it rains, the earth gets new life. That is, plants and trees get their green color back. That is, they grow. The plants that had wither away, they grow. Grasses also sprout from the earth, and flowers lift their head. They are already pale when the rain falls, it lifts their head. That means it gets new life. At the same time, the poet says that when it rains, butterflies at the same time lift their silken wings and rushes towards rainbow to hug it because they feel they are crying. It's a tear of joy. And last but not the least, children, the boys and girls those who are passing are also very happy and cheerful. They go singing around, means they enjoy the beauty of rain. Now let's do the paraphrase. Children, through the poem In the Time of Silver Rain, the poet Langston Hughes wants to show how rain adds to the glory and the beauty of everything around us. The poet says that water droplets shines when they fall from the sky and look as if they are silver in color. He says that because of the rain, our planet gets new life after the harsh summer. Harsh means scorching heat of summer. The dried grass and the pale flowers get their shiny color back. The different colors of nature return and light up the land, leaving us in wonder of beauty of life. The poet says that as the rainbow forms in the sky, the butterflies also spread their wings and begin to fly. Children, do you all know how the rainbow is formed? No. Let me tell you. Little in short, I'll explain. I'll not go into detail. Children, rainbow is formed when the sunlight is scattered from the raindrop, means when the sunlight passes through the raindrop and When you see in the sky, you see a band of colors. That is a rainbow, which is in arch shape. Now, this experiment can also be done in a laboratory, children. When a sun rays passes through the prism, you will see a band of colors, seven beautiful colors. That is the color of rainbow. And do you know how many colors are there? There are seven colors. We call it Vibgyor. Acrostic, go back to acrostic. V stands for violet, I stands for indigo, B stands for blue, G stands for green, Y stands for yellow, O stands for orange, and R stands for red. So, these are the colors of the rainbow that you will see when the sunlight passes through the raindrops. This is how the rainbow is formed. It looks as if they have got the bright colors of. Now I'll continue with the reading of the paragraph. Second paragraph I am on. The poet says that as the rainbow forms in the sky, the butterflies also spread their wings and begin to fly. It looks as if they have caught the bright colors of the rainbow in their delicate and soft wings, means they want to go and hug. The leaves of the trees that fall in the autumn grows back and splash of raindrops on them, makes it seem as if they are singing. Rain has its own impact not only on flora and fauna. Flora is plants, fauna is animals, but also on people. That is, we are talking about children. The poet says that when you walk down the road, young boys and girls also pass you by, happily singing and enjoying the rain. In the end, the poet ends the poem by talking about the season of a spring after rain. The arrival of spring is a sign of rebirth and the beginning of a fresh life. A life as we know it also starts once again because of the rain and spring. In the last stanza, children, the poet is telling how the life that was lost because of the heat is regained with rain that falls on the earth. That means rain brings a great relief to the earth. Now, a practice paper for you all in the time of silver rain. Question number one. Are the boys and girls happy that it is raining? Question number two. Which elements in nature are mentioned in the poem? Question number three. Trees, children. Why do butterflies lift their silver wings? 4. Which line tells us that the spring has just begun? And one personal question, children. Write about your favorite season in few sentences. And question number 5, which is very, very important, I have given you. This is a blanks which you have to fill in from the poem. In the time of rain, when spring and life are dashed, the butterfly live dash to catch dash cry, and trees put for dash leaves to sing in dash beneath the sky as dash, that is a blank I'm talking about. Boys and girls too dash singing down the roadway. That's all, children, for today for this chapter. Again, I request you all to solve this paper in your classwork books. Thank you, children.